halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
What's wrong with you?
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Okay, Mommy's about to come back, okay?
Last week, CD, and that went over New England.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the
Mommy's
receivers
about to
all
come
game
back.
long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
And that's a more than
You don't watch TV on Daddy
right
phone?
there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Completes to Shakir once again. On the move past the 40. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On play action, Allen. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Yes,
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to
What's wrong with your leg?
25.
Your leg hurt? I think that means you about to grow.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
The first carry now, this is Alvin Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of yards, so now they deal with 3rd and 1.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come
Playing the football game.
They're stopping it for a loss.
Help me take off your jacket? Yeah.
Nico. Say, what team are you on?
Pick up the first.
Oh no, there's a fly.
Hold on, I got it.
Hi, Andy. Hey, girl. How's it going?
Come here.
Oh, thank you. Come here.
I haven't put it on the plate yet.
I got it.
It's still hot. The pizza is hard to cut, so give me a second. I cut them into.
What can I cut one?
No, it's too hot.
Joseph Charlton
I
on the
want
punt.
to touch
How about you can put your own stuff? So you can just like you put.
Only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
All right, go pee. I'm trying to figure out how to do your crossing.
It'll wind up
I
a
can't.
45-yard
Oh,
punt
come on, I got this.
return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
You gonna figure it out. Do you want pepperoni or do you want pizza? I mean, do you want cheese?
I want to.
Oh, let me wash mine again. What mine again?
What's wrong, baby girl?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right?
You said
Imagine
cheese?
getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a
Okay, mommy's coming to get you, baby. You gotta give her a second, okay?
Caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay
I
dividends.
need to find you some underwear to put on.
No, because you have a step stool in there. Then go get the step stool so you can wash them in here, because I'm not holding you.
You slapped my booty boy.
What fruit do you want, Bradley?
Allen gonna throw.
We have
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
Come on,
And
let's
he's
go.
going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his
You still
performance.
sleeping?
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went
Okay,
for 2
mommy's gonna
minutes,
come.
they were
Mommy's
in all
gonna
different
come.
Situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Running right through it.
I got it.
Have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all Lebanon defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Do you want apple juice for lunch, Mary? What you want?
I like that.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And that is incomplete.
And then
Brings up
you like apple juice? You want fruit punch?
Just as your team did the previous week. You talk about being
Do
physical.
you want apple juice, fruit punch?
Sometimes being physical
Or
is
you
just
like
being on the spot and helping force
water? What do you want?
An incomplete pass on
I
1st
know,
down.
you
That
have
leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is
It's
Allen.
not apple juice, it's fruit punch. Fruit punch
Out
is
to the
red.
left, he's got his tight end Knox.
Raspberry reserve.
Dawson Knox, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Right down.
Mama, why are you so upset right now?
Because she really wants you. Maybe because she had an accident. I don't know.
Lay down.
Maybe it's because she's still asleep.
Relax. Okay?
Okay, she must have just had an accident. 'Cause I think that's what woke her up.
It's okay. Alright? Remember?
Here's the Bills kickoff unit out
Oh.
as they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown, it's still in the lead. Now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Kamara up the middle. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. He's going to let this one go deep.
You're not
It's
even.
knocked away and incomplete.
The scoreboard tells the story for him. He could blink while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line.
Good for the Saints.
No.
Now back to throw. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
I want to play the number.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
I want to get.
Now flags
I got
are
a game. Hold
coming
on.
in. And I think this is against the Saints up front.
Hold on, Steve. Let's go grab the parts. Hold on. I'm going to grab the parts.
What's gonna be that?
Full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Granted, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11th.
I need
Okay.
They run, it's
Now.
Kamara. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the
You want
40.
another?
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started, you know, you get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is it appears to find something here in the second one.
14 to score. This is the NFL. EA Sports.
Don't eat that finger.
Ah!
Eat it. Alright. Alright. We got the game.
Okay.
They'll go again from the 3.
Got it.
2nd and goal.
If you could,
Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get
Okay.
up to 6 points.
here we go.
This
Ready?
is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I
Would
know
you
it's very generic.
rather go on a rocket into space
But the blocks
or
remain on
like
the front offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's swung out wide to Harris. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Allen to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Allen. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's got some space here. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On 1st down, Allen. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14 to 7. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right, and it's caught. Touchdown! A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21 to 7.
21, Saints 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need to score here not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. That's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. He'll look to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They'll set up to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave, 59 yards. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
Saints 14.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. McKenzie now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down.
Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Second and 3. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try and sneak it here. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Again, Kamara. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 3 yards out. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And some room to maneuver. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
First down, and they go back to Harris. They juked him, and he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On play action, Allen. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play here for Buffalo. 51 yards. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They were in the 46 defense just plugging up the middle.
And you know what the 46 means, right? That means you take up the first 3 guys, the center and the 2 guards. You cover them with your big people up front. I don't understand why you're trying.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Damian Harris with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Saints 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw here. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly is told that you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
It's 3rd and 7.
They'll look to throw again. 20. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Saints 21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin.
The second down.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
The quarterback taken down and sacked by Quan Miller. A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's got room. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 35-yard line. 110 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now here's another carry for Harris. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not